Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a page in the Jim Shore Holiday Traditions coloring book. And I picked this page here. It's a beautiful little reindeer, some trees in the background, and what I call a plate with the decoration on the inside. My mom used to paint plates and wooden plates like this, so I'm going to go ahead and color this one in today. We're going to do it kind of in the same colors that he has in the book. So let's see, it's in here, right down here. So I'm going to do this kind of beige look here with some purples, turquoise, greens, red berries, beautiful dark midnight sky, and white trees, and of course the reindeer in reindeer colors. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Hopefully that's all in focus there. I'm gonna use the Kalour colors because they have a lot more colors than the polychromos do in kind of this range. I'm gonna put it that way. They'll have more beiges and oranges and such, and off colors that aren't your normal ochres and all that. So I think this one probably would work for the gold on the outside, and then we have to add some red into that. I haven't really pulled out any colors, so I'm just kind of getting out something. We're going to start just on the outside here. So we're going to put the yellow. I need a light yellow too. Let's see. We'll just pull those out and see what happens. Okay. Boom. The outside. I'm going to get the camera down and we'll start working on the rim of the plate here. Okay. Let's see. The yellowish tone. What do we got? The shallow yellow, and we're going to go in there with that first. And use it as a base coat for everywhere that doesn't have a swirl. And a light coat too. It's not very heavy. If you hold the pencil back farther on the pencil wood here, you'll get a even lighter coverage because you cannot accidentally push too hard. Okay, we'll do this little section here and then the rest will be done the same way. So kind of want to get most of this done in one video, but I don't know. I also can't work terribly long, so I thought I'd do a piece at a time. So that's a pretty good piece, but we need to get a berry and a leaf in there. Okay, so that's a good base color. Then we're going to go in with a darker color, and yeah, we're going to go with these. I've got the light orange, yellow, and a metallic gold. They're really close. One's got a little more orange in it, one's got a little more brownish color. So we're just going to go right on the edge here. And bring some of this color in, leaving the center light. And we're going to do the same thing on this point and bring it in. just on both sides here. And it kind of goes in and just blends into the other color. Okay, then we're going to darken it a little bit more with the metallic gold. Okay, might leave the metallic gold out on some pieces. We got to bring in a little red. So I pulled out light brownish red. Trying to get it up right next to the line. And then just fade it in. I have to see a little better, so I'm going to go work down on this side. Okay, we're going to bring in a little bit more of a reddish orange color. So, bright orange red. Go over that. And bring that up into the yellower color. Okay, then we'll bring in our light orange yellow and go over this edge. And then the shallow yellow in the center. So we're just going to go over everything and bring it on up. Or bring it on down, whichever way you're working. And just go over these colors with it so we have a nice blend. stir. So that will be basically what we're going to do around the edge. And that kind of resembles cords and cards and pencils all over my desk. I wanted to pull out the picture. It kind of resembles this look here. I may add a little darker brown around the edge. I wonder if I have a brownish yellow. What are you? Brick dust. Let's see what brick dust does. Oh, that's a pretty color. We'll bring some of that in. Okay, and then just a hint of a cocoa or something. What do we have in here? Coffee. Chocolate. I like the coffee, I think. So we'll go around just this edge. I'm going to get a sharper point on that. Just this edge with coffee. Just to darken it. So it doesn't look like it's black. No, it's going to be a brown. So it's just a tiny little line there. You're basically going over the black line. And just turning it brown. And then you can go back in with the brick. And just blend it up. I like that brick, it's a good color. Okay. So that's how that's going to be done. So we'll move on to, I save all those colors, get rid of those colors. Let's see, we could do the holly, we could do the berries in the same color. I need green is the holly, and one of these swirls are the same color green. And then we have a turquoise and kind of a bluish purple one. So we'll get out some green. This one. Olive yellow. Hold on. So we have the olive family. Olive yellow, light olive, and olive. So we're going to go in with the olive yellow first and put it on this side. And again, very lightly. As a base coat. Then we'll bring in the light olive. Oh boy, am I serious? My desk is a mess. I'm doing the Christmas cards, and it's done in stages. So you've got to cut out everything, and then you have to glue things, and then you have to sparkle things, and everything's got to dry. So I always amaze myself. I sit there and I'll design a card and go, oh yeah, this one's going to be easy. Not. Just want the color on the bottom, but we want to do a little bit of shading up here. So right along the veins there and right down in here, and then blend it out. Into the other color. Then we take our dark olive. It's just plain olive, it's not dark, it's just darker of all the colors we picked out. Go down in here. And we're going to go really dark in the vein area. We're just putting heavier pressure on the pencil. Okay. And then just light shading. Okay, sorry about that. Phone alarm thingy went off. I don't know why, because I can't find any reason for it. So we were light shading our little leaf here. I went back with the light olive. Just thought this needed to be shaded in a little bit better. Go back to the darker on this side, and right at the tip. Okay, that's close. If you don't think your blending is as good as it should, you can always bring in a white pencil. Make sure the tip is clean. Okay, go in and pull the color out and get those blended a little better. You're going to have to go back in with a little bit of color if you don't want it so light. So we kind of darkened that orange. We'll go back in with the light orange. This shallow yellow. Just blend it in. Anyway, we can put a little white in here too, just to lighten this side up. Keep the other side nice and dark. Okay. The little berries are red. Pretty darn red. So we're going to use, that's coffee, our light brownish red. And then I have to get another red. You're a bright red. Fresh red. And leave that white, and then just pull in a little bit of white. Or you could just use a blending stick. This is the Caran d'Ache blender. And then just pull that over and you won't have any white in your berry, but you'll still have a highlight. There we go. Okay, all the berries will be done that way. Let's get a turquoise and do this thing. Hopefully we can find a turquoisey. It's a turquoise. And what are you guys? Well, we'll find out. Will these work? Nice turquoisey color. Darker blue, a greenish blue. You need a grayish blue. What are you? A silver gray. Oh, you might work. Okay, which one are we taking out? Do we like the greenish blue? Turquoise is really bright. I think we'll use these three. Now I just have to figure out which one was the lightest. Greenish blue. So we'll go over this. Lightly in there, and then we will bring in the silver gray. And then the darker one, which is Sapphire Blue. Okay, go back in with the lightest color. A little more of the silver gray in here. Then we're definitely bringing in a little white here. It's just a prisma white. And darken up that. I think I need a deeper blue for that though. The edges in the center. Do, 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 do. What are you? What are you? Deep blue. We'll just go with deep blue. Darken that, maybe. Don't know if this will darken. That doesn't look like it will. Hold on. Okay, we're going to add a little black in here to get this line darker on this side and just kind of blend it right into the blue. This is like a brush stroke. See, I remember that. All this is painted. And I'm penciling it. Okay, we're going to darken. Yeah, that's black. Right along the side here. And right in here. Then we'll go over it with our darker blue. Yeah, I got a bunch of dust going on there. So anyway, that's how that's going to look. This one's green just like this, so it'll be the same color. And this one here is more purple. So we'll find some purple colors. Why don't we just grab you guys? You're right here. You're purple. Purple bluish. Bluish purple. Cobalt blue. And really purplish blue. So we have purplish blue and bluish purple. Okay. That is really purple, so that's the bluish purple. This is the purplish blue. Can you tell a difference? Not really. And the cobalt blue. Will that give us our color? Those are close. So we'll go with the bluish. Bluish or purplish blue. I don't know which one I grabbed. Bluish purple and cobalt blue. We're going to go in with our bluish purple here. My cat just came in, he's purring on my foot. It tickles. Okay, bring all that purple down here. And then we'll go in with the cobalt blue. Go around that edge. It's basically done the same way as the other one, just in a different color. So if you think about it, you would be painting this with your paints, and you'd be mixing the colors, and you'd add a little purple to that blue up there. So you can add in some of that silver gray into this, which blends kind of nicely in there. And maybe a touch of the greenish blue. Just a little touch. Those are your colors that are up in there. Then we'll just go back to our bluish purple. And then our cobalt blue. Okay, dust that off and bring in our Prisma white a little bit. Blend this up a little more. And just a little bit more of a purple. Let's see, what do we got? Deep purple. Okay, there we go. So we have a purple one, a green one, blue one. So that's how we're going to do the whole outside. We're going to move on in here. We want to bring some of that purple into here, so we're going to take the same three colors we had, Cobalt, the deep purple, and the bluish purple. We're going to take the deep purple here, and we're going to put it, can you see this? Okay, in the straps here. Okay, and we'll have a little purple back over here. I'm just using one color here, putting a lot of it in one area and then blending it softly out. And leaving a light spot with a bit of color in it. Okay, and a little purple here. Drawing all over the other side of the page, and we'll put maybe one up here. And if you think you need a little extra white in there, just bring in the prisma and bring it out to help blend everything. Just keep it in the light. And there we have our little purple pieces. He gets purple, he gets green, he gets everybody, so I'm really trying to keep all these pencils somewhere on my desk so I know how to color the rest of this stuff up. Okay, we'll bring out the red. We have red in here, so we had the light brownish and the fresh red. We'll use that. This is the light brownish red. The fresh red. And we'll bring the coffee into this. I need a point on that though. And dust it off. Dust it off. There's no place to dust anything. Okay, and then the light brownish red. And a tiny bit of the white. Just make sure there's no other color in it. Okay, the saddle, it's done the same way, at least the bottom part of the saddle, not that one. Let's start off with the right one. That has to be sharpened too. Sorry. A little brownish red here. Our fresh red. And our coffee. Back in with our brownish red. Our white. And then our little nose piece up here. Light brownish. The coffee. Fresh red. Touch of white. 2 points of, I can talk, 2 points of red on here. One above each foot. Fresh red. Coffee. A little bit of white. Get the color off of that. Alright, sit on our reds. Go over there. We've got greens and blues to bring in, but I'm going to color him up first. He needs to be brown. So out comes some browns. Let's see. I'm going by the lead color in here, and I'm just going to bring out a bunch of different browns and see which one I like. We need a dark brown, so I may be bringing in the coffee. That's what I grab. Oh, I have a dark coffee. Awesome. We'll use dark coffee. Earth tone. I think that's going to be green, so we're going to put that back. I want that. We have a desert yellow, a metallic orange. Sure, why not? Umber Grey, dark coffee, and ginger yellow. Color is ginger yellow. Oh, perfect. We're going to take some ginger yellow. I'm going to do a highlight right in that area. And here, bit in the ear, right about in here, maybe a touch in there. Okay, in this area, how's he look? Absolutely adorable. Yep. Maybe a little bit right up in here. Okay, now we're going to pick another color. We got We're skipping metallic orange. That's really not the color I want. Okay, oh, desert yellow. His ear does something different here. It's got a couple of little Christmas balls in it or something. Okay, darker color. You're really dark. You're brown, but you're really dark. Let's try. We'll go with the dark coffee. I'm just adding in some shadows. It's got to be really dark underneath there. It's going to be dark under here. These little areas around the harness here are going to be gold. If you're wondering why I left those all alone. This leg here is going to be darker. It's behind. Go up on that side, and then this area is a lighter color because he's got a little white tail. And his tummy. I think I get his tummy. We have to move everything to get to his tummy. We didn't want that color yet. Let's close the book. Move it this way gently. Turn it gently that way. Okay. Do you have the picture of the tummy? I'm going to put the brown down here, the coffee, lightly. And bring it up underneath the saddle here. Gonna bring it back gently. There's a big pile of stuff on the other side of here. Trying not to hit and have crash. Okay, well, I need some more brown color. The chocolate. Sorry, just concentrating on where I need to put the color. And where we want to leave it a little lighter. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm not worried about going into these fluffy things. I can erase them out of when I need to. we had that really dark color. It's the Umber Grey. We're going to add it in here. Okay, we're going to bring in some reddish brown. The reddish brown is going to brighten up the red that we put in, or the browns that we put in here. Just brighten them up a bit. Okay, let's see, plain old brown. It's going to play a little better with the brownish red. Kick back some of that orange tone or yellow tone. You know me, 100 layers and then I'm done, maybe. Okay, then we go back in with the ginger yellow. Yeah, there's a big thing I'm covering up there. I have to uncover. It's going to be colored in blue, so I hope that doesn't make a big difference. We're going to throw a little of this up here into the antlers too. Okay. Take a little black if I can find it. Are you black? Yeah, you're black. We'll get that dusted off. Make sure we've got all our areas here. Then we're just going to go in. Blend it out. A little in there I've got to erase. Okay, darken under here, a little back over here, a little up here. A little under here. This is getting long. I keep playing with it. A little dark coffee. Going over all that black to make it brown again. Alright, now I would find the black pen to do his eye. No, we're going to try to find the black pen to do his eye. I use it all the time to do eyes, and then I put it away someplace that I never remember where I put it. Just a minute. Okay, this is the Sakura Glaze Black Pen. And if I can get it to work right. To give us a nice black eyeball there, and then we'll dot in a little color later. Okay, we're going to bring in our greens and do our bit of the rains. So it's the olives. All three olives. Where's the crickets? The other olive. There we go. Okay. Start off with the dark olive, I guess. Pull that down. And then the light olive. Tiny bit of the olive yellow. Touch of the black. And the olive again. Okay, and then all the green that goes on him. Might as well try to finish him up. Then I'm going to have to call it. Let's see, this one here is blue. Maybe I should just do all the green ones. That one's green. That one's green. I think these two go together. And then there's green down here, so that one's green. That one's green. And that one. Okay. So we're going to take the yellowish green, or the olive yellowish, and put it in the lighter ones here. One there. There are 2 tones of green here, so there, this one. Oh, just kind of blends in, doesn't it? And up here, this little guy, this little guy, and this one. Okay, this one's green. Let's get some green. Got that one, that one, that one. 2, 2. That one. Okay. So we're going to go in with olive in the dark ones. I need a point on that. Kind of heavy pressure because this is supposed to be a darker one. This one's going to have some dark, but not a whole lot, so we'll leave that a little lighter. Okay, this one dark. The one next to it light. Is this one light or the other one light? This one's light. And this one's darker. Then we're going to take the light olive, just to help everybody out a little bit. There we go. Green done. And we have blues, the 2 blues. Are these blues or purples? That's a purple. We need blue. Blue, blue, blue. Where's our blues? Here. We did. It's even lighter blue than this. Maybe we'll just go with some light blues. Light blue and denim blue. We'll go in with the light blue first, finding our blues. Gonna have to add white into that. There are only 3 of them, so there. Then add some denim blue in there just to make it a little bluer. Then we'll touch it with some white. Get the red out of the tip though. The last time we used it with the red. Just lighten that blue up a little bit. Okay, what's this one? That one's dark green. Okay. There's so many dark greens in one area. What's this one? Purple. Purple. Purple, where are you? You're purple. We can just make you purple. And throw a little white on it. There. Oh, forgot these green ones down here. Green. Light olive onto this one. And olive on this one. Decorative. Grab light. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna try to make a gold here real quick. What are you? That'll work in a sienna type color. Okay, we'll try this. Light orange yellow. And I think the saddle is all this color too, so okay, then we'll bring in metallic orange. And a tiny bit of sharpened pencil here, the reddish, light reddish brown. And then a dark coffee with a sharpened point. There we go. It's a small area, so that'll work. Basket weave, different story. Where it's darkest is going to be in between the weaves. So if you follow that line down, it's the little areas that are on the sides. Okay, you've got those. It kind of gives you your basket weave look. You want to add a little of the reddish brown that we put someplace else. We're just going to go down these sides and pull it up a little bit and give a shadow look to those. We're going to go around the base of the saddle down here. Very lightly bring this color all the way up. You're putting in your shadow here. As long as you stay soft in your pencil work, it won't cover up your highlight. So I have to turn the book. You want it darker underneath there, lighter on top. You want the top of the saddle kind of dark. That's where everybody would rub it, and it would be a little darker at the patina there, softer here because it comes outward over the animal, and then darker down at the base because it's going inward. We're going to take that same color and shadow that part too, and down in here. Went over the purple, over the belly, bring all that in here. Okay, up over this red, up over this green, and right in there too. Up over that red and over the gold. Things falling. Sorry. We're going to go up over all this color and blend that in to the shadows. Down through here, up through here. Okay. We need to add some color in here, and I believe it is green and red. So we are going to take our olive green yellow and kind of put it all the way around and up into that brown color, and the red the darkest red, so we're just going to go in with the light reddish brown color. And then we're going to go over it with the light reddish brown and shadow it in. Okay, antlers and ear. I thought I had a pink out here somewhere. Okay, don't fall. This is what I'm dealing with on the other side. There are 30 of these little tiny cutouts that say Christmas wishes that keep falling, and a pile of 30 of these that are falling all over my desk. Those are the Christmas cards I'm doing. Okay, we're going to bring in a little bit of shallow pink. I'm going to put it in his ear. Put a little up here under his eye. And just blend it down a little bit. In some areas. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, dust him off. Antlers are brown. Do we have browns? We've got browns out here. Dark brown. I'm going to go up the side here. Okay, then we'll grab some of the light reddish brown. And do we have a ginger or something? The ginger yellow here. Okay, and then a white without any other color in it. Pulling some of that brown right into our white fluffy tails here. Give us a different color. We're also going to add a little white Posca to fluff it up a little bit. only on one side. We're going to fluff the other side, but we have to color in the trees first, and I'm not going to mess that up yet. So we're just going to add some fluff there. I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll go over it with some pencils. Oh, we're going to put a little dot in his eye up here. Tiny little dot. Little dot back here. We're going to put a few little dots on his cheek. Some dots on these. The original doesn't have this, but I think it'll make them stand out a little better, because some of them aren't easy to see. Oh, we forgot to do the little gold ring here. There. Okay, we're going to put shine mark there, shine there, maybe one coming down here, a little shine on his gold, and those little things here. Okay, a little bit of ginger yellow. Back here. Okay, so that's what we have so far. I hope that didn't get all out of focus. And I'll take a picture and let you see what it looks like at the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys. I will try to get the rest of this done off camera. We're doing it the exact same way as we did this. There's a lot of work to do in here. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye now. Take care.